Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here and welcome back to a new Ninjago Season 11 discussion video here on the channel. In today's video we're going to be discussing the possibility of Zane and Kai's powers being taken by their respective villainous forces. Now this theory pretty much stems from a clip that we saw in the official LEGO teaser trailer that was released a while ago now, and in the second shot of this teaser, or at least one of the first shots of the teaser, we see a pyro snake and we presumably see Kai getting his power drained from that. I was under the impression that it was some form of forbidden spinjitzu, but that doesn't appear to be the case. It appears that the snake is actually absorbing his power, which again is kind of interesting there, which makes me think that maybe because Kai and the pyro snakes, or the pyro vipers, whatever you want to call them now, because they share the same element, they can go ahead and tap into each other's powers, or basically absorb one another's powers, and I believe that's going to be the same thing with the Blizzard Samurai and Zane. So we don't really see that explicitly, but we do see a vision that Zane has in that teaser as well, in which he stumbles upon the ice samurai cave, or whatever it's going to be, the frozen wasteland that they used to reside in, presumably. So because again they share the same element, I believe the Blizzard Samurai will be able to go ahead and absorb Zane's powers like that, or maybe even turn him into like the Ice Emperor or something like that. I have no idea what's going to be happening there, but I do believe that the Pyro Vipers and the Blizzard Samurai do have some sort of connection to Kai and Zane, specifically because they do share their elemental power. Now, I don't know what that's going to mean for the history of Ninjago. I don't know if there's some loophole in there in which these villainous forces could obtain elemental powers through them, or how else they could have obtained these, because elemental powers are supposed to be passed through bloodline. But what if these are just artificial elemental powers? What if they're not actually full elemental powers, but they're just artificial ones? I could see that being the case. I could see them being sort of, like bootlegged or knocked off from actual elemental sources, such as the original masters of fire and ice. And now that the new masters of fire and ice are now out in Ninjago and are actually roaming free, I believe these two villainous factions will go ahead and do something with their powers, whether it be absorbing them or just feeding off of them in some capacity. That would make a lot of sense in my opinion, and I really want to see this happen again, but I don't want them to lose their powers per se, because we've already seen enough of that throughout the series. We've already seen the ninja have power and then lose power and then have it again and then lose it again. So if they could just keep their power, that'd be great. But maybe the Pyro Vipers and the Blizzard Samurai again could just obtain a power boost from these two, specifically because of their elemental powers. I do believe that Kai and Zane will be playing a very big role in the upcoming season, because again they do have direct ties to the villainous factions of the next season, so it really wouldn't surprise me anyway if those powers are transferred between the two or shared in some capacity, and I really do genuinely think that this is actually going to be happening in some capacity. But again, all that was just a theory on my part. Nothing was confirmed in this video. Just wanted to go ahead and give out my thoughts on that. I've seen a few people discussing that in the comment section. I've seen a few rumblings throughout the community, so I figured to throw in my 2 cents on that and sort of express what I think is going to be happening. And I do think we will be seeing something like this in the actual season when it comes out, whenever it comes out, or whenever those episodes do officially come out. So thanks a lot for watching this video, guys. It'll just about do it for this one here. If you enjoyed the video, as always, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up rating, and of course remember to hit the subscribe button if you've not done so already. Once again, guys, the comment section is there for the various discussions that you would like to have regarding this topic, or if you just had a comment of a general nature, that's fine as well. In the description you will find the links towards my other forms of social media, whether it be my Twitter, my Instagram, my Patreon, or my merch. Be sure to support me on all those platforms if you would like to. With all that being said, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video once again. My name is TannerFishies, and with that I bid you farewell.